confusing that I got into the class on the 5th day, because then I was trying to catch up for a while, because it did seem as if well, in fact, Will said that the program builds on the day before. So I was trying to catch up in the beginning. And today I went back, for example, and I listened to the class on levels. I think that was day 6, because by that time I was totally confused trying to do day 1 and 2 and day 5. And
that's like
so I'm actually
2 minutes of a movie. You
starting
can't miss the first 2 minutes of the movie or you're lost.
Yeah. So, but so that is kind of my plan too, is that I was going to go back through the lessons, and you get a lot more out of it the second time around, so to speak. I'm basically just very grateful that I was able to do it, because as you know, I thought that it was just totally technically impossible with the money situation, and so it was a big surprise, and it almost seemed like a call from the universe to say, well, this time you're going to succeed, because something is on your side. You know?
Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. You have to believe in miracles. You have to believe in anything.
Yeah.
Especially with us as addicts.
So I think there's a lot I can still get out of it that I didn't get out of it yet. But
you still have access to the portal. You can go log back in.
Yeah.
So all around, how was your experience for the past 21 days?
It was good. Like I said, it started out kind of confusing, and I think it's been, well, I thought some of it was very repetitious. I didn't think that the meeting was very different from the video, for example.
Okay.
A lot of what he said was repetition. I understand, especially somebody with a hypnosis background, that repetition is the key.
Repetition is the mother of science.
Yeah, I know. Repetition is key, and the ability to stick with it is the real what should I say? The real competitive edge if you're going to beat this thing.
You gotta overcome it. You gotta climb up that hill and get to the top, and don't stop climbing. Never. Training never stops.
Right.
For me, training never stops.
Well, that's good, and it's good that you realize it when you're so young. When you get to be my age, it becomes rather obvious.
Well, the way I look at it, we all have our own point, but I look like I'm getting older. Time is, time is ticking here.
Yeah. So things are always as the Will quoted, that you never step into the same stream twice. You're different. The stream is different. Everything is different, and the one thing that you can count on in life is change.
It's inevitable.
And as you get older, you realize that that's true. When you're younger, you're constantly looking for security, and you think that you can make things stand still, but it doesn't happen.
So how are you going to use this information in your recovery now? What you learned in training, what are you going to use in your recovery moving forward?
Well, like I said, I'm actually going back over the beginning, for one thing, and just trying to, especially, well, I went back today to the one that I thought was the most confusing day for me. But one of the main things that this class has given me is that real impetus to journal, because I've been making that a New Year's resolution for years, and it just doesn't happen. I have a whole book full of quotes, for example. You know, I like to get these little quotes in my email every morning, and then when they're good, I write it down. That's my journal. And then I have another page here that has all of the habits that I'm working on, and that's a kind of a journal. It tells me what I ate every day. It tells me if I drank enough water. It tells me, so I have everything kind of scattered, but I haven't actually tried to make myself get in better touch with myself by journaling, which is what the New Year's resolution is always about. It never seems to happen.
If you've seen some of my videos, I live and die by journaling. I think it's the most important part about it.
Really?
You have these thoughts in your mind, and if you don't speak it out loud, if you don't write it down or text it or type it something, it goes away.
Yeah.
And these thoughts are teaching yourself how to learn about yourself. So thoughts from here need to be written down on paper or taped up or something for you to actually see it,
Yeah.
so that you can overcome it, you grow from it, and get rid of it, and replace it with other feelings, other. That's why I did down, love journaling. I did it for 365 days straight, every day, and sometimes 3 times a day.
Wow.
And it's amazing. It's so therapeutic for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember when I was younger, if I got depressed about something, I could write about it and it would go away. But I haven't done that in centuries here.
Now you know what's something you can work on. You can totally work on that right now.
Yeah.
And like,
So I am
force
that-
yourself to be consistent every day.
Yeah. The reason I started with day 6 was because I remembered that by that time I was really totally confused, and I'm sure I didn't journal that day. So I went back and I filled in that journal.
Now you have time to go back and the material. So I encourage you to use it while it's there.
Yeah. There's a lot to be